guys, welcome back to the Style and Beauty Doctor on YouTube. So here I am in my bedroom, in my robe, and we're gonna get down. No, I'm just playing. It's not that kind of video. But today, I'm going to show you a few things that I bought recently. I went shopping. I went to Nordstrom. I went to Target. I went to the Woodbury Common outlets, and I got a few things. Not a lot of things, just a few things. And I wanted to try them on and let you see, because I think you guys enjoy these kind of videos. I enjoy making them. So make sure that you are subscribed and you stay tuned. And also, just a little heads up, if you hear some buzzing in the background, it is my air conditioning unit thingamajiggy. I would turn it off, but then prancing around in a hot room in the summertime in August in New York City with all this humidity would not be a cute video. Also, if you happen to see a roll of crackers on my dresser, don't be alarmed. It's for, like, you know, my blood sugar gets a little low. I'm a little low energy. I might need a little snack, a little pick me up. Don't be alarmed. Stay tuned. So your girl did a little shopping. So as someone who is a lover of clothes, a lover of fashion, a lover of putting outfits together, I spent most of last year not buying much. Mostly because my budget was kind of like, you know, a little non-existent. But also because, yeah, to be honest, there wasn't that much stuff out there last year that I was like, oh my god, I need to get this, I'm gonna regret getting this. This year, however, oh my god, everything seems to be so good, and I have a little bit more budget now to shop with. So I've been buying a few things. So my aesthetic right now, I'm loving prints, I'm loving colors. What else am I loving? I'm loving layers, because, you know, I put on a few pounds. You know, last 2 years, I'm going to work to try to get it off, because I'm going to Turks and Caicos, and I need to debut my summer body in the fall. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, but one of the biggest challenges last year with not having a budget was also the fact that I had weight gain, and I had cute stuff in my closet that I couldn't wear because it was like bad medium. So now what I'm doing when I'm buying clothing is I'm making sure that I'm getting things that are like adjustable, so that when I do get back to my regular weight, I don't have to go and buy new clothes again because everything's like swimming on me. Not that it would swim on me, but you know what I mean. Things with belts, ties, things that can be easily adjustable. So let's get into what I got. Let's start with shoes, which is easy because then I can just try the shoes on with my robe, and then I can let me switch lenses and get into the shoes. Okay, so if you watched my last video on the premium outlet, Woodbury Common premium outlets, quick trip that I did with my mom, make sure you check it out. It's like 3 minutes long. She's the cutest woman. I'm not just saying that because she's my mom. She's just super cute. But anyway, we went shopping together, and I did wind up getting the Stuart Weitzman boots that I tried on. So I'll try them on here so that you guys can see them again. Okay, so here these are. So, I don't know what it is about new clothes that makes me want to dance, but I freaking love these. They're particularly, I wouldn't say, okay, I'm very careful to not say that a shoe is comfortable, because of course comfortable is subjective. This is not a shoe that I would probably want to wear all day, but I'm not someone who wants to wear a heel all day. Maybe I did that in my early 20s. I could walk around Manhattan all day with heels on, but now, Mama's got ailments, and Mama not trying to kill her back with some fashions, okay? But these are amazing. Like, they feel so good. I can't remember the original price, but Stuart Weitzman boots, over-the-knee boots, can be like $600 to $700, maybe even more depending on the pair. But I got these for, so with tax they were like about $200 or so. But I am feeling these, ew, 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 ew. Like, I love these. So, okay, so here's the thing. I used to own a lot of Just Fab over-the-knee boots. And maybe about a year or two ago, when I was like cleaning out my closet, trying to pare things down, you know, be a little bit more minimalist, I said, you know what? Let me get rid of these boots. Not all of them. Some of them I did keep. But because some of them had like a really nice classic look to them, something I could wear year after year after year, but because they weren't exactly very durable, they weren't lasting year after year after year, so I said, you know what, once I get, you know, a couple dollars together, I'll get some Stuart Weitzman ones. So I wound up, I'm all out of breath. So I wound up, actually last year I wound up finding a pair of Stuart Weitzman over-the-knee boots. They were flat net with a little bit of a wedge from Saks off Fifth Avenue. I also paid about $200 for those as well. So, and I'll still buy the Just Fab ones. Like if I want an over-the-knee boot that has like cutouts and like extravaganza or like some really bright print or like sequins or something like that, that kind of stuff I'm gonna get at the cheap, trendy price, because that's something I know I'm not gonna be wearing year after year after year. So I'll pay the 40, 50 bucks or whatever for that. But these, I don't want to take them off. Oh my god. You know what's funny? I'm all exposed here. I wonder if one of my neighbors happen to be looking out the window and seeing what I'm doing in here when I'm filming and kind of question my sanity. Okay, so next up, I got these from Nordstrom. They're Steve Madden. OMG, I've wanted shoes like this for the longest time. I initially bought them in black because I was doing some work with Nordstrom and I needed a black shoe. But then I wound up switching my outfit, so I was like, you know what? Instead of getting the black shoe, let me get the blush. Because I'm into color, and this is going to go with so much stuff, go with things more than the black. Like, if that makes sense to some people, because some people think, like, you know, black goes with everything. Not all the time. Sometimes other colors just go better with other colors. But let's try these bad boys on, and let me just warn you, I cracked my big toe, so it looks like my nail polish is chipped. Plus, I'm probably about 2 weeks overdue for a pedicure, but, you know, no judgment. Okay, I don't have these properly. Ooh, are you even going to be able to see them? I might have to come up much closer because, yeah, I need a second person to help me with these. But hopefully you can see these from here, at least so you can get like the full view. Because I'm going to have to come up closer and you can see the shoe. I freaking love these shoes. Okay, so I know I just finished saying that I don't buy shoes as much these days because I've curated my shoe closet. And that is still very true. I do make exceptions, but I always wanted a pair of shoes like these within my price range to go with outfits. I wouldn't go as far as to point myself and say that these shoes are comfortable, but I can at least walk in them and they don't hurt my feet. So we'll say that. Hopefully you can see these pretty decently because I can almost barely see what I'm filming here. And again, don't talk about my toes. Look at the shoes. Okay, so these are also from Nordstrom. They're the brand Leith. And if you're familiar with Nordstrom, you know that Leith is also a clothing line that they have at Nordstrom. I believe it's like, I guess you can call it an in-house label. Some super cute pieces. So Leith is also a clothing brand that's in Nordstrom. Again, I think it's an in-house brand because I don't think that Leith is sold anywhere else but Nordstrom. But they have cute pieces. Especially when you can catch them on a sale. So I got these boots. Now, I'm not even going to try and justify these because they were somewhat of an impulse purchase. I saw them when I was trying to exchange the other shoes. I saw them and I was like, ooh! And I asked the salesperson to let me try them on. I was a little on the fence, but then I text Baby Shopper and she was like, yo, those are dope, get them. So I got them. And they weren't too expensive. I think these are like $79, but let's try them on. And as you can see, I am here sweating. And also, I'm starting to get a little low energy. Filming is a lot of work, and it's hot. I don't know if you see this sweat on me. It's hot. Okay. I'm hoping you can see these so you can get the full shot of the shoe. I don't know, something about having cool new things makes me want to dance. Anyway, these shoes, I am in love. I love, let me move this rug. I love mirrored accessories, and I think these look, you know, super, well, I wouldn't say super high end, but they they give off like street style, fashion week kind of vibes for like 80 bucks. Like, you can't go wrong. So there's that on that. And I love that although these are super shiny, and I have a pair of shiny pumps that I got from Just Fab. I love that a shoe like this, it can be used as a neutral. So with all the bright and mixed prints and things like that I'm going to be wearing this fall, this will go quite nicely with a lot of my outfits. This is another reason why my hair is very rarely combed in my videos as of late, because with the sweating and the heat, it's like the curls are dropping and it's like, what was the point? Anyway, let's move on. So I got these 4 pieces recently on a Target run, and as I was saying in my Insta stories, if you follow me on Instagram, and if you don't, why are you playing me and not following me? Go follow me, the link is in the description box. But when I go to Target, you know how people say like, oh my god, I went to Target just to get toilet paper and I came out with like $300 worth of stuff? I never do that. I stay with my list when I go to Target. As a matter of fact, my total was over $150 on my last trip when I got these things, and that was the first time in like 10 years that my total at Target was over $150. Like, I stay on track when I go into Target, except for this time because I was like, oh my god, look at all of the things. So I got this skirt in a large from the Who What Wear collection. I love that it has the tiers. If you remember my try-on haul from the Amazon fashion, you know I love a good tier because it gives a little illusion. It is a little show back there. So definitely got this. This has a matching blouse that I'm currently on the fence if I should get, because yeah, so I'm currently on the fence if I should get the matching top, because I might order it and then see how it works with it, because I feel like this skirt can stand on its own with a lot of outfits, so we'll see. Then I also got, and this, let me put it on the hanger so you can see it. This, I'm on the fence about, but I saw a picture on the Who What Wear collection Instagram page where a girl had on, a woman, not a girl, sorry, but she had on this with this. I'll insert the picture so you can see it. And I was just like, oh my god, that's so brilliant. So I knew this skirt was Who What Wear collection at Target, but I assumed that the top was her own, because Who What Wear sneaks in a lot of stuff that I'm like, wait, I didn't see that on the site, or I didn't see that at Target. But this is a mixed print, like pajama shirt. Oh my god, I love this. But I'm on the fence because I'm not sure how often I would wear it. And this was 30 bucks. I'm not sure how often I would wear it, so we'll see. I gotta see, take an inventory and see how many other outfits this can go with in my closet. Otherwise, if I can't find at least like 5 or 6 things that this can go with that I'll actually wear, then this is going back. So now with this shirt, so the large was like slightly too small, and then this extra large has too much material, it was a little too big on me. So like if there was like a large and a half, this probably would have fit like perfect on me. But you'll see when I try it on. Put it on the hanger so it's easier to see. Then from Massimo, I got this trench, kind of wrap trench kind of coat thing. I will definitely use my own belt, because the belt that it comes with, it's okay, but you can make this look so much more expensive than it is with like a really great statement belt. This was $34.99. I got this in a large. Whoop. So there's that. There's this blouse, which I'm like, oh my god, this is so cute. This was $24.99. I wound up getting this in the extra large because I needed a little room for over here. There's a little like snap thing here, I guess for like modesty, but with the way that it sits on my boobs, like the little snap thing makes, like, you'll see when I try it on, makes this part like open up too much, so I'm just gonna wear it open and just have like a cute bra underneath. So when I was at the outlets, I also stopped at the BCBG Outlet store. I love BCBG. I don't love their prices sometimes though, so I always wait till when they have a sale or I go on the outlet. They make the cutest belts. So I got this one from BCBG. It was originally 68 bucks. I got it for 40. So it's just like a cute little belt. You just kind of, you can put it on anything. And I got this blush color in particular because, again, I'm wearing a lot of prints now. I'm wearing a lot of bright colors, a lot of bold colors. And this would go so much better with those colors than like because the belt also came in black. So there's that. Also from the BCBG Outlet, I picked up this jumpsuit, which I love the side stripe on the side, and I love the print, and this is something that like I can't wait to like wear with like put some jackets, some coats, some like really cool shoes, and pair this up with like a belt and things like that. Like I can't wait to style this. Okay, so I actually think I'm keeping this blouse now that I think about it. I know I was just like, oh, I don't know if I want to keep it, but when I put it on again, I was like, yeah, I need to keep it. Okay, so the girl had it tucked in, or maybe she had it tied at the waist. See, the thing with blouses like this is that I like to draw emphasis to my waist, especially because have so much hair. I like to have emphasis drawn to my waist because otherwise it just looks like, you know, mad boobs. Again, not that that's a bad thing, but it might be kind of cute tied. Now, of course, I could get things tailored. I always say that, especially since I was an image consultant before I did this blog. But for when it comes to me, I don't want to get anything tailored. I'd rather work around that, you know? I'm a mess. But as you can see, my curls are like drooping out. It's mad hot in here. But anyway, okay, there we go. And I should probably put on some shoes. Now I'm not necessarily saying that I'm going to wear these shoes with this particular outfit because I have other shoes that I'm sure might go better, but they're the closest ones right here, you know? I don't know why I gotta dance when I'm doing these things. And then, let's see, if it was tucked in. If you're interested in how I wind up styling these things, make sure you follow me on Instagram, because then you'll see pictures when I'm like wearing it for real. So don't forget to follow me there. Yeah, tucked in. Oh, they got pants to go with this blouse. I might have to get that. But I think tucked in, it's doing stuff that I don't want it to do. I'd rather this be closer to my body. So I might just tie it. But this is super cute. And then I'm also having issues because it's hot and I'm sweating and the clothes are sticking to me. You see how it's like? I can get it to be, yeah, I would probably tie this at the waist just so that the blouse falls on me in a way that I like. Okay, now here is where I'm probably going to die of heat exhaustion. Okay, so yes, I love this, but of course, like I said, you know, use your own belt, because your own belt is going to just like make it pop better, because this just looks like, you know, that, look at, it's just like, yeah, I'm a belt. But it's such a cute, the tag is just very hot and messy in here. But yeah, I love, let me show you how, now this is not the belt that I would wear with it, but it's the closest one to me right now. But it just, if you add your own belt, it just elevates it and makes it look more custom, more expensive. People will be like, oh my god, yeah, I got that from Target too. You know, that's how you make your clothes your own. So like, like I said, this is not the belt I would use with this, but you know, you could use a different belt. It gives it more, makes it have more style. Oh my god, I'm so hot I can't even talk and make sense. Alright, next. Okay, everything is sticking to me because these are not cotton clothing that are breathable, and it is so hot and I'm sweating. Okay, so now as I was saying about this blouse, I love the peplum. I love a good peplum on a blouse because it helps to camouflage a belly and, you know, food babies and things like that. But remember I was telling you about this blouse? Like it has this like little hook and eye thing that you can stick there to keep it closed. But when I do that, it does this kind of thing to me because, you know, the girls. So I would just leave it open. But then I would need, oh, I'm sweating. But I would put on, you know, a much cuter blouse or have like a camisole or a tank top underneath to peek out of there. But I love this top. It's super cute. This is an extra large. Oh my God, everything is sticking. These are probably not the best things to wear if it's like mad humid where you are because, whew, these aren't breathable fabrics. Whew. Okay. But I love how everything that I bought, like they're separate pieces but they're so interchangeable. I love that about the Who Will Wear collection. Like they're geniuses. Like they better never ever ever get rid of that collection because I will fly to Target headquarters and be like, well, what's up with the Who What Wear? Okay, I'm gonna try and quickly film this before I like die of heat exhaustion. I got this from the BCBG Outlet. Now because it is from the outlet, we may not be able to provide you with a link. I'll try to see if I can find it online. Now see, the thing with me with jumpsuits and some pants, I guess I'm maybe a little bit more shorter in the waist than I think I am, because I always got like this kind of like crotch thing going on. But that's an easy fix because I can always just either get this taken in because it's like too much material at the torso, but we know I'm not getting anything taken in. So I will probably just style this in a way that it looks less, you know, crunchy. And then I can get a belt. This is super cute. And I love the side stripe. I'm obsessed with side stripes. Like, oh my God. This is a size large. The BCBG Outlet had a lot more items that I would have considered buying. Like they had a super cute accordion pleat skirt, but if the material, I think what the material was, but it was sheer, and they had like a lining. But instead of a lining making sense and coming all the way down, because it was a midi skirt coming all the way down, the lining stopped like right here, and you could see that through the skirt, and I didn't love that, so I left that at the BCBG Outlet. But I feel like you gotta do this. Here's with this. Now, I wouldn't necessarily wear it with this shoe, but again, this is what was right here. Give you a look. Now, we talked about cat butt before in my previous Amazon try-on wardrobe video. Prime wardrobe try-on. You know what I'm talking about. Jumpsuits, depending on how they're cut, might not be the best for cat butt, so you have to be a confident cat butter to wear something like this. Me, I have grown confidence in my cat butt, so I let her out. I let that cat butt out. Loving it, especially the side stripe, because something like this you can pair it up with like some sandals, or you can even wear some sneakers with it and dress it down. Like, I am so ready for this. Okay guys, so normally I would like go in the office and do the outro, you know, do a proper sit down outro. I'm hot. I was supposed to go and film another video. I'm gonna have to veto that and just do it another day because I'm hot. But I hope you enjoyed watching this video and watching me sweat and watching my hair fall. But yeah, leave me a comment. Have you started doing any fall shopping or just shopping in general? What clothing have you bought recently? Don't forget, if you're looking to buy the items that I got or similar items, because some of the things from the outlets I may not be able to find online, make sure you check the description box because links will be there. I'll even have links to these super cute earrings, which are also from Target. Like I always say, shop everywhere. I shop everywhere. And I'm just like always on the lookout for like really cool pieces, and I'm excited about fall. Make sure you follow me on Instagram because if you want to see some of these items styled and in pictures, that's where I'll post them, and also on the blog as well. So make sure you follow me on the blog. All of that will be in the description box. And I will see you fine folks, and y'all sure is fine, in my next video. Bye guys.